Hey, welcome back to me, AldiMil. Yeah, the last time I go to the house that is located in the north side, but now I want to go to the next place. Yeah, I told you that there are champion waiting for me, and that is Lance. Yeah, this Lance gonna appear once you already dealing with the red Gyarados. Maybe you already catch it, or maybe you already make Gyarados fainted and flee. And after that, Lance gonna tell you that he asks you for a company to explore something that is sus activity happen. Yeah, I think you already know where is the house, right? Mahogany Town is right behind of this lake actually. I mean, the south one. So it's pretty easy, and the place that I talked before about, you better buying some item in there. Yeah, that is the place one. So when it comes rainy terrain like that, fire type is not gonna be good actually. I know, yeah, we know that fire type is weak against water, but it doesn't mean it giving some bad power actually to them. Fire type can still hurt the water Pokemon. Yeah, indeed, it's not that tremendously, but but it's still decreasing some life point, right? But when it comes rainy dance, it makes much more decreasing again actually. So that's why it's really crucial actually. It's just like a sandstorm and then you using water move. It's not gonna dealing big damage actually, like the sandstorm is not in that situation. Yeah, I think the Team Rocket still blocking still in that entrance gate. Okay, Mahogany Town. Yeah, that one. There are something like antenna in the tree. Yeah, that is the location. But let's heal first because I do believe there is so long road in the underground. I think it's an underground. Yeah, I do remember that something ladder appear. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, that's it. So better to heal your Pokemon first. Now let's go to the sus house. Okay, and there it is, Lance. Yeah, I told you in the last episode, right? Better to buying some item that is this guy selling you, because once you dealing with red Gyarados in the lake, you cannot even buy any item again actually. And I do believe this two person is gonna disappear also once you go out from the underground. So yeah, you don't have any chance to get that tiny mushroom. It's pretty crucial. It's really different actually in every place. Yeah, I think there's gonna be ground that is gonna coming and then battle against me. I think I'm gonna skip this one because I think it's gonna take forever actually. Yeah, talking about the tiny mushroom, indeed it's some item that is pretty how can I say, like, it's sometimes it's used, sometimes it's not. You can get tiny mushroom from the what is the bug and grass type? Yeah, Paras evolution. Sometimes Paras evolution has a tiny mushroom actually that attached to them. And what the reason and then why this item is kinda important for me, because sometimes well, there are a game in the again that asking for heart scale for a move, but there are some game also that want tiny mushroom or big mushroom for some move. So if you have tiny mushroom or big mushroom, they will make your Pokemon learn some move actually, the old move one. So it's really good actually, especially for your Pokemon that is evolved using other than leveling up, like maybe friendship or maybe evolution stone or maybe trading. I think that's gonna be super good actually, because when it turn into when the Pokemon is evolved with the friendship point, or maybe or based on the affection, or maybe the trading evolution, or maybe using evolution stone, their level is really random, right? So that's the problem. So with there's just one actually person that can teach you that. I don't know where the location is. I never met one. I guess I never met one actually. So that's why it's really important actually. Well, there are some game that there are game that wanting you to trading hard scale instead, but there are the game that wanting you to have you must have tiny mushroom or big mushroom to exchange it. So it's really different. I don't know about this game. I kind of forget, but I do believe it's tiny mushroom because hard scale. I didn't even see hard scale up until now actually. So there are possibility this one actually. I don't know. I think guard spec is an item that you can use that in the battle to boosting. I don't know, maybe your dire, maybe it's a dire hit. I don't know what is guard spec. The item that I didn't even know what its effect is. There are chances that it's not gonna be something that I use a lot. Okay, so I know that it's something that maybe it's not gonna work in me. You never use something like XXX thing. It's like something that is kind of like useless for me. I waste my one turn to boosting stat. I think it's not worth it. Besides that, but if the case is maybe a boosting critical hit maybe, but I never use it actually. So in the end, I will put that in the in the Pokemon to sell it. There are a lot of the and again, some what is this Pokemon? The Operation statue in here. I don't want it. And it's kind of same Pokemon too actually. This is definitely the same. Ooh, higher proportion. I cannot even deny it actually. Like, I don't know how to stop this one. In the end, I need to battle against them. Indeed it's good to raise my level, but this is wasting my time actually. That's something different. Even though Zubat is poison and flying, but it's not poison point. Zubat ability will never poison point, so it's safe if you're using physical against them. It's same with the Grimmer actually. Grimmer ability is not, it will not poison point, so if you use physical against them, it will be fine. But if the case is like Nidoran, Quillfish, you need to be careful because they has that ability, and their possibility that ability is in there. So yes, this is the reason I don't really like using a physical actually, because not only for the poison, it can be worse also if the case is electric, so it's really bad actually. Especially electric. Electric type is really crucial. It's really bad actually because there are a lot of the electric type is not based on the body on the ability actually. They based on the it can be anything. Like you can get paralyzed by using a physical against Pikachu even. Why? There are another one. But that red carpet in there is truly sus. I think that is the last gate. This is really annoying. Like Rosie. Yeah, Chilo is the last Pokemon that's gonna evolve. No, actually maybe my Togetic, but I don't know. Since this has a 4th gen influence, it means your Togetic can turn into Togekiss actually. But since this is basically a remake from the Pokemon Silver and Gold, so this is really based on that game, and something like a shiny stone is not gonna exist yet, maybe until you get the National Dex. So yeah, it's after you defeating Elite Four, maybe you will get a shiny. I mean, yeah, you can definitely get a shiny stone actually, especially in the last one, the bug catching contest. You can get a shiny stone in there actually, but after you get the National Dex. It's really far, I know, but I just take count. I mean, Togetic is not even weak. Yeah, but this is like the first time I use 2 normal Pokemon into my party actually. I never use a normal Pokemon more than 1 in my party actually. I put a lot normal Pokemon, but I never put 2 at the same time. Yeah, I'm hoping Fairy type is appears sooner actually. Thank you, Lance. I love you. Oh yeah, by the way, I get Dratini. Yeah, based on the I get Dratini in the Gamble store. Yeah, it's kind of, you have to play something like a minuscule and Sudoku combination. So it's really like luck, but I collect it actually. So I get the TM, the rare TM that is really good, such like Ice Beam, Flamethrower in that place too, and also Dratini. Well, I told you, right? I think it's in this game that Dragon type and Ice type is really rare actually to see. It's not in this game only actually, all of the game, because mostly Dragon type is super strong, so that's why they truly put Dragon type and Ice type in the last game actually, like maybe in the 7th gen, in the 7th gym. Like you already put 6 in there in that stat, right? So In the end, people is not gonna using ice type or maybe dragon type a lot actually, because the location is not meetable. Okay, so Lens told me that I need some password. I don't know where is it actually. I kind of forget about this part actually. I don't think it's this I don't know. I don't know about this part actually, like this floor. I think it's just like, oh, you have to go to the downside and then talk to someone and then go back to the second to the outside one. But okay. Woohoo. Nice. I do remember about the radio is being jacked actually. Like the Team Rocket is entering the radio department, but I think it's not this time. I mean, I didn't hear any sus thing actually, so probably not now. Yeah, I think it's not now. Yeah, I know. The legendary is already up here, but I'm not gonna catch it yet. Not now, but later. You definitely can catch Raikou and Entei right now actually. Yeah, not too soon, but these two only. But I think it's good enough. Ooh. Ditto. Oh, Ditto. I need to be careful with this. Ditto just learns one move actually, and that is Mimic. Transform. I mean transform, and it makes your Ditto can learn your move actually. Coughing. Coughing is not poison point, so it's safe if you're using a physical. Coughing ability is mostly self-destruct, and I don't know about the other one. I think this is the safe one, so let's go. Oh yeah, I think the other ability is Floyet, and that is Floyet. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. But I do know that it's already Floyet at the first time, so I don't know. I can't is not poison point, but I don't know. I just have bad memory actually, especially when I against Ekans. And the next one is Glue. I need to make this fast. Glue mostly has something like poison powder, or maybe stun powder, or maybe sleep powder. So better to defeat Gloom as soon as possible, guys. Don't waste your time. Just don't. Okay. How about this one? That password is Slowpoke. Oh, this is Raticat Tail. Okay, I get the 2 password. So I think this is enough. But I want to check about the ladder that is in here. This is kind of sus actually. Like I think I will get something. There's nothing in here. Oh god, again? I'm just tired of this. Yeah, I told you, right? There are a lot of rooms in here. Zubat. Indeed, well, there are reasons actually why Team Rocket or maybe other Defilion group is using poison type or maybe ghost type or maybe dark type. They do believe that this type is the strongest one actually. I do agree actually. I do agree. But it can be helped, but ghost type is I mean, we know that ghost type is weak against dark and ghost type itself. Poison, indeed poison is truly has many weakness actually, like ground type and maybe and psychic. But you know, ground type, poison type, when your Pokemon turn get a status problem, that's the problem, right? Okay, how can go up? I thought that silver is gonna help me a little bit actually. Just coming and then you go away, nothing useful. Oh, I can open this by myself. Okay. What? Who is that man? It's such a like classy looking. Oh. You know, this game. Well, Johto is basically. I mean, I think this is kind of like the trial error actually about the Pokemon game, because the first Pokemon is from the Kanto, and this is Johto region is basically like a like some region that is still how shall I say, like it's still kinda tangled one another actually with the Kanto region. So that's why Giovanni is already this Team Rocket. I mean, if you hear the text at the first time Team Rocket appeared, they say that Team Rocket is already is already breakdown, is already over. But there are some of the maybe some grunt that still want to make this team alive. So that's why the activities still remain, even though that the boss himself is already like nowhere actually. Is that is your Pokemon not even? I mean, what is that Pokemon? Oh, that's Murkrow. I think that is Driftwood actually. Like why are Driftwood in this game? Okay, let's follow that bird. But I want to check about the other letter actually. Yeah, this letter. Oh, that bird's waiting for me. Ah, okay. Yeah, I think this is the makes more sense actually. TM46 is so good actually, even though that the power is not big. But the effect is really good actually. So I think if you put this TM in the last one like this time, it's pretty good actually. Oh, I think I know what is this murkrow wanted actually. I think this murkrow gonna head to the password gate. And yeah, I knew it. Yeah, murkrow it's not even cannot even evolve yet actually in this game. Okay, the gate is open. Thank you, murkrow. I'm gonna get some murkrow in the next game. Murkrow is good actually. Can you believe? Oh my god. Oh, nice one. Now this is what I'm talking about. Okay. Oh, Arbok. You know, if you spell Arbok backward, you know what it means, right? Yeah, that is the trick one. And it's same with the icons actually. If you spell icons backward, it turns into that's the cool one. It's easy to remind their name. Arbok is Pokemon that you cannot even underestimate actually. Definitely. Arbok has the glare, and mostly glare is decreasing speed, but for oh god. Yeah, for the snake family, glare is starting to getting some paralyzed. Why? Dragonite is such a useless. And mostly snake Pokemon has a set skin ability, just like a dragon. What is Dragonite? Oh yeah, Dragonair. Dragonair, Dragonite, Dragonite, Dratini. Dratini and Dragonair can has a set skin actually because they too is a snake family. Okay, so the gate is open, the ground is already over, so let's stop this machine. Okay, so we need to take this electrode away actually, but I don't know how. Let's just run. Did they already? Let's try to defeat them. I don't want to use my physical against electric actually. There are a chance that my full red can get paralyzed. So you have to make you have to defeat this electrode or catch them. But I already get electrode, so yeah, this is really good actually because you can only get Voltorb by trading, right? In the 6th gym city. So if you then have Krabby, I think you can catch this one, and then you are breeding this with Ditto, or maybe get another electrode. Electrode doesn't have any gender, so that's a good one. It can just like that. You put 2 electrodes, I think it's gonna be work. Nice. Okay, everything is already up, already settled. Oh god, Petal Dance is super good actually. I can say this is the good one actually. Indeed, the effect is not good actually because Petal Dance will work 2 to 3 times, and after that your Pokemon will get confused. Oh, I got Whirlpool from you, so it means I just have 2 HM left that I didn't even get. I don't know. This is the 7th gym, so it means I think I can already using whirlpool, maybe. I don't know. Okay, let's go out from this place. I think I already get all of the trash, the item, or maybe everything else. So let's go out. Mother, really, mother? Yeah, thank you. Okay, and this is the end of this one. So I think that's for now. Thank you for watching and see you next time.